Hello and welcome, guys, to our channel Council of Nuts. Today we are yet back with another review of a film called Ludo, which is directed by Anurag Basu. It is an anthology dark comedy crime film, and it is also written by Anurag Basu and Samrat Chakraborty. So let's start.
Ludo is an interwoven tale of four different stories, just like the four different houses in a Ludo board. And this movie is about how these four stories come together and interrelate together to form a wonderful full story. So let's start with the acting performances. Rajiv, what did you think?
I think with the huge cast that is got, and it is so beautiful cast, all the actors are immensely talented, and they have given fantastic performances right from Pankaj Tripathi to Rajkumar Rao. Everyone, I would mention, I would start with my personal favorite was the character, a little girl that was portrayed by Inayat Verma, which she was portraying Minnie. I absolutely loved her expressions, her character, everything about her. So it was such
Hmm.
a cute little story between her and Abhishek Bachchan, who was also, I think, has given us a good performance after a while. I have seen him seeing this kind of performance after a while from Abhishek Bachchan also. And somewhat he also answers his critics about his acting performances, which has been questioned before also. So we get to see here a fantastic performance from Abhishek Bachchan as well, and I like the story as well. So that too was my personal favorite, and I think you will all mention the other one too.
Yeah, rightfully, you have mentioned about Abhishek Bachchan. I really loved him, loved his acting this time, and I've also seen his some time back his one of the web series he was in, and I also loved that also. And coming to the other cast like Rajkumar Rao, he is like immensely talented. Like I have seen his many movies, and you can see his versatility because in every movie he is portraying a different type of roles, and not only like he's only playing it, he's actually living in that role. The dance moves he was doing, that was awesome. Like it was
Yeah,
it really hit
particularly
to us.
particularly when he was sad, and that moment when
Yeah,
he wants to break down,
Hmm.
he starts dancing.
exactly.
That part is means it really comes
That
to your
was
heart, means that
exactly
strikes your heart.
It's very
exactly
deep. Yeah.
very deep, very deep, because that sadness and all the grief he was facing, he was just venting out through his dance moves.
And also, I want to talk about that the way he tells the menu in the introduction scene of Rajkumar Rao. I
Fantastic,
mean, that
fantastic.
is uh, that is a one shot, and like that was the marvelous, and that was a perfect introduction to Rajkumar Rao's character in this movie. I think that set a tone for his character, which was consistent throughout this movie.
Yeah, if you remember, we also talked about that in our Ludo review,
L-
trailer review. We'll talk
Trailer review,
about,
yeah.
yeah, trailer review. Yeah.
And also coming to the other actors, Sania Malhotra and Aditya Roy Kapoor, they were immensely, they gave a very beautiful performance. Like I personally feel that Aditya Roy Kapoor is a good actor, but doesn't get good scripts. What I rather feel, because his expression, his dialogues, it is. I mean, in any film which I've seen his,
Hmm.
it was never gone out of point. It was very good.
Yeah, and their character and their story also added a different dimension to the other three parts of the story, where means they were not into those violence and all those types. They were in a problem of their own,
Yeah.
Hmm.
unique problem that is being showcased, and which is very much relevant to this modern world also. So I think that's a good point that also came up in this story, and how she chooses the dates, and how she tries to secure a means safe and secure future on selecting her life
Yeah.
partner. That is also very much relevant in this kind of society today. We get to see those things also.
Hmm.
So that is also.
Yeah, yeah, I think those that couple or that story gave a charming dimension to this story. I think most of it was gloom and dark,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
think Aditya Roy Kapoor's and Shana Malhotra's characters, both of them gave a different direction, a different flavor to the movie, which was much needed because
Yeah.
everything else is so dark
Yeah.
in this story. Yeah. Moving on, I think another actor we have to mention, and like I think this was one of the many. I think Rajkumar Rao's performance and his performance are the. I would, if I had to pick the best two, I would pick, and I, of course, don't ask me who is better, Rajkumar Rao or of course Pankaj Tripathi. I think both of them stole the show in this
Yeah.
movie, and
Absolutely.
Pankaj Tripathi character in this movie was very close to Kalin Bhaiya, but I like it was it could have gone very wrong, and we could may have seen a impression or an image of Kalin Bhaiya in this movie or in this character, but that is how big and how talented Pankaj Tripathi is. He is similar character but totally different,
Yeah.
and that some of the expressions like towards the end, I am not spoiling anything, but when he sees someone in the hotel, the smile that
Those
he gives
were
you know
great comic
those are like
timing
just
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
priceless. And I mean, like this is like that that is one of the best performances I am going to say I have seen
Yeah.
from Pankaj Tripathi. Of course I have not seen every work of his, but for me this is one of the best. And of course the last square in the Ludo house is left to talk about, and that is I am seeing the name because I cannot pronounce it. Sorry for that. It is Rahul Suresh Sharaf, and another word is and she's Parle Mani. I'm sorry if I
Yeah.
butchered the name, but I think their performance, I think I have seeing them first time in this movie, and I think the lack of communication between them was the biggest communication that they had, and that was a very big strength. How they were communicating with signs, especially when they were pushing someone from the bridge. Like one, she does this, and he knows that what is going to happen, and I love their chemistry too.
Yeah, even without means expressing any word or saying any word in Hindi also, this girl Pierre Money, she played a great part because her expressions, her sign languages, those were very on point to actually communicate with uh, Rahul rather.
Yeah. Now moving on to the story, I think needless to say, this is a very story-driven movie. I think yes, the actors' performances were fantastic, but that was fantastic because of this
Yeah.
fantastic
The structure
story
of that
written
movie.
by
Yeah.
structure of the story, how everything came together at one point of moment and just parted ways again, and but those meeting points were an integral part of the whole story. And I think Anurag Basu and Samrat Chakraborty has done a brilliant job of writing this story. It took 2 years to make this movie, and I can see why. This story is fantastic. Each of these stories, four stories, none of the stories were neglected. All the stories, all the characters had depth, and you enjoy thoroughly this movie. The good times, the fun part, the sad times, the action sequences, some of the thrilling sequences. So I think it's marvelous from a story perspective. What did
Yeah.
you guys think of
And
this?
absolutely. And I also think the opening 30 minutes where we get introduced to all the four characters of the
Hmm.
four stories, and I think that part has been brilliantly portrayed,
Hmm.
because there is a big chance in this kind of film to that the viewer get confused, but that is
Hmm.
not the case. And that, just as you said, the mixed point, the junction points of the characters between the stories was beautifully portrayed, and some of them were so comical. Like, I will
Hmm.
not spoil it. So when
Hmm.
that guy was sleeping and something came down from the top, so those things are dark, but it was in a dark comedy
Hmm.
kind of thing, which is new. New
Hmm.
treatment has been
Hmm.
done in cinema that has been not seen so much before.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like in Hindi movies, these have been done right. In these days, these things have been happening because when we are writing such four stories and we're making them connect at a junction, it is very
Hmm.
difficult to write because you have to picturize first sit down, first picturize the situations, then the scenes, then the dialogues, and it really means a lot. But like
Mm.
it's coming to Hindi films. We have seen these films in Hollywood, but in Bollywood, these things are not means. Bollywood is mainly focusing on dances and songs.
But in Bengali,
this
we
time
have.
I think
we are
that's a.
But in
I think that's dance and that is long gone. I think now Bollywood
Yeah.
has changed
But
immensely
in
over the last.
yeah, actually it changed. And in
Bengali,
in,
there is a
in
film.
Bengali film,
Of a four story that is connected together. Chatushkon.
Chotushkon,
Yeah.
that I agree, because no means it has long gone, like the story is only with dancing and then the singing part, that is long gone. I agree with that, but still I think Hindi films do need to come up on their own, means with such type of stories, and I really think that due to these OTT platforms, these things are means mainly coming up, because before this Barfi and some of the other films of this director and some of the good directors, they only make these films. But I think the approach for all the directors and the writers should be focusing more on the story rather. And also, when we're talking about a story, means execution of a story, we have to come to a point where the cinematography and the color designing which comes into action, because
Beautiful.
without a cinematography like that beautiful, Rajdi mentioned, like 30 minutes. So those 30 minutes are very crucial, and without the perfect scenes and the perfect cinematography and the perfect, what to say, everything needs to,
That has been
the
portrayed.
details was very perfect, or else it would have been it would have gone much wrong. Like there was a high chance it would have gone wrong rather.
Yeah.
And also as it suggests a Ludo board, and as Anurag Basu in 30 minutes of the film, he was dictating and those things were happening. So he actually portrayed the four Ludo houses on screen. And I also felt that was very justified, because the color palette which they used, like for four different story, four different color palettes, and that was very much well detailed and portrayed. It was fantastic. Like that was the first thing which struck my eyes. Like it was really beautiful.
I think Anurag Basu's all the movies. I think Barfi is a beautiful looking film. I think Jaga
Exactly.
Jasu is a beautiful looking thing. I think like Anurag Basu's color palette and the cinematography of how the film looks has always been brilliant, and I think this is no different to that. I think
The treatment is different from the average.
treatment is different, but I think the theme of the movie, the look of the movie is always the same, and I'm not telling it in a bad way.
Yeah.
But it is
Yeah.
beautiful, and this is his style,
Yeah.
which I absolutely love. I
And
would say.
also speaking of his films, I would like to mention the music and the songs that has been also been
Always.
played here. That has been also I liked the songs. I liked all the songs actually. There was
Yeah, like for
Yeah, every time.
after a long time, I will say that I have listened to a full movies.
movie song. I
playlist.
haven't actually scrolled.
After a long
Yeah.
time, I have done that.
No, in this film the songs are very much appropriate to the scenes and the conditions also. Those that thing also looked very good, I would say.
I think
Yeah.
Anurag Basu films always have good songs. Like in
From
Barfi also, all the
Barfi,
songs.
Pritam,
Pritam
we have to take the name
Yeah,
of the
Pritam.
person
Yeah, Pritam.
who is
Pritam
Pritam.
has done again a fantastic
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Pritam is accused of many things, like copying songs and all, but those are bullshits, I guess, because wherever
No,
he has done,
that are true. That are
Those
true
are
for some
I
songs.
know. I know it's true. But
Mhm.
if that thing is giving some good results, then why not? I guess, because if you're
No, I
taking
don't think the best songs of him are
copied,
copies.
yeah,
Or
true.
I don't think that the best song that he have done, I think first song when you talk about Pritam comes "Life in a Metro." And I think that was not. To my knowledge, it was not copied from anyone. So best work of
So
Pritam is
even if
coming from his
there
own
is
innovation.
a point that even if it is copied, you are recreating something which is means suitable to your needs. That is something which
Yeah,
also
exactly.
requires talent. That is not done just you replace the song.
Well, if we are talking about
Yeah.
old copying music. This is now a trend in Bollywood,
Yeah.
remixing old songs and
And
making
those are
item
trash.
numbers. So
Those are trash. Those are trash.
yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. So
let's move on to the last part of the video. That if anyone has any flaws they have seen in this movie, I think, which is rare, but every movie might have
yeah,
some flaws. So
I can mention
Rajvik.
that in between there was, I felt it's 15-20 minutes long. It was a bit stretched. It could have been trimmed, but yeah, means you can forgive that part. You can forget that part.
Yeah, and
because
for
the length is not, I would say it's not too lengthy, so we can also overlook that part, I would say. But yeah, it's 15-20 minutes long, I feel.
And like one of the bad thing which I felt, not a bad thing, but one thing I didn't like about this story, or rather a character which was played, a cameo rather, which was played by Anurag Basu, and it was fully revealed that who he was and what he was doing in the film. So I think that should have been undermined, and that should have been what
Yeah.
it should have been a suspense rather, a never-ending suspense.
Yeah,
I
that
think,
is,
yeah,
yeah, perception.
I would say that part is Bollywoodized. I would say that spoon feeding
Yeah.
us details. I think that was not necessary, and if it would have been kept ambiguous, it would have made, for me, it might have been a sweeter ending. But anyways, I think that is not a big part. But yeah,
Yeah, this part comes to the debate that the film was portraying, the main question that it posed at the beginning only. So the viewers will know when they will see the film.
Yeah, and my flaw was, there is a bag, and I will not tell anything else. There is a bag. There are many bags.
Important
There is
bag.
one important bag, and I think that the lot of thing was at stake for that bag, and I would have liked to have a bit more background to that bag. Where did it come from? Why everyone was after it? It showed why everyone was after it, but I would have,
Backstory, you want to say? Yeah, a backstory.
yeah, backstory, an emphasis to the bag, so that
The
that
analysis
was
of the bag, what was in the bag.
yes, not like Pulp Fiction anyway. Anyway, so that will be all for our review for Ludo. I think everybody should watch this. This is a must-watch movie.
Yeah.
Don't fix it on the flaws we just said.
One of the
It's a
best of
wonderful,
2020.
one of the best movies of 2020, and you should absolutely, without a miss, watch this movie. Go watch it, and you will absolutely love this. If I want to conclude by one thing, this came on my mind while I ended the movie. This movie is a weird mix between if a movie was made by Wes Anderson and Guy Ritchie. If you know both those director styles, you will know what exactly I'm talking about. So with that being said, of course, thank you for watching this video. Go watch Ludo on Netflix. It is streaming. And thank you for watching Council of Nerds. Hope you liked this video. And if you watched Ludo, in the comment section, let us know what points do you agree with us and what not. And of course, please do subscribe to Council of Nerds. We make reviews about movies, sports, and cricket. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.